So this is my final full day in Zambia, and it has been quite the experience. I've been here for a week, and I have seen so much. The last 2 days have been unbelievable. Last night was the Pride of Lions with the kill, and this morning another tribe had come in and chased the original tribe out. So there were 8 lions, and they were doing the cleanup crew, but there were also 3 hyenas, some jackals, and a whole whack of vultures that were in the area as well. Because of the time of year that I've come here, I've had this place to myself. It's low season, and here at the Fig Tree Bush Camp, I've been the only person here except for the last 2 game drives. A couple came and spent one night here, and now I have 1 game drive left. It'd be amazing, I'm sure. I don't even know what my expectations are at this point because I think I've seen everything I've come to see, which you cannot complain about because that's so rare.
So they are fighting just to take over these skills or fight. Take... I think for them just to get these, it was a big fight. Yeah? They haven't eaten anything. There is nothing. Yeah? That's a young male there. You seen it, Alex?
გიენას ავით ადამიანს რო ეთქვი და წურა ხარ ან გიენაო აი ვანქვა რაღაცნაირი სახე აქ დათვის ჩაყოლინდი
You see, she's like smelling everywhere. FTC.
ანუ მალავე
And these they pair for life.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Be a couple for never.
If you were to ask me, would I come back here again? Absolutely. But I'd like to go up to the Basonga Plains, which are in the north of the park. And that would be another experience because it's probably more open plains similar to the Serengeti area, but again, not as touristy. And that's one thing about Kafue. It is an absolutely giant park. It is huge. And the infrastructure, the road structure is very limited. So you really can't get to a lot of the park. And it's really not on the safari trail. So not a lot of people know about it. It's definitely worth it. You're not going to see the giant sweeping plains of the Serengeti. You're not going to see the wildebeest migration. It's nothing like that. It's a lot more low key. But what you do see is very intimate, and it's all really amazing. The staff have been amazing as well. And I really need to thank Pat and Carl from Wild Journeys. They were the ones who put this all together for me. I told them what my experiences in Africa were, and they both said Kafue, that this should be the next place I go. So thank you very much, Pat and Carl. You were spot on about recommending this place. not sure if they're showing up on the video, but I drew the attention of some hippos that are right behind me somewhere. I'm just trying to find them. There they are. So I'm standing on the side of the Jeep because I'm trying to get the African sunset happening behind me. So this is the end of the Zambia tour. This is the last game drive. We're still going to go on for a wee bit longer, but I think overall it's been a pretty amazing experience. Um, with the lions, saw two prides of lions today. So that was 12 in total. We saw some hyenas, jackals, and kind of the marquee animals you expect when you come to Africa. And of course, the end of the day always ended up with these amazing African sunsets. So tomorrow, start the long journey back home. It's going to take about 5 hours to get to the airport. Then I got a flight to Doha, then a flight to London before I even start thinking about that flight back to Toronto. So this is it. And I think I'll leave it with the sunset.
I think I've got a